Rebels in eastern Ukraine handed over the black box data recorders from downed Flight 17 to Malaysian officials, days after the passenger jet crashed. "We believe these are the black boxes and these boxes will reveal the truth," said Alexander Borodai, the self-declared rebel prime minister in Donetsk. Speaking at a ceremony early Tuesday, Borodai said the pro-Russian separatists had done the best they could to retrieve bodies and handle wreckage at the site. And he denied accusations that rebels shot down the plane. "This is an information war," he said. "We don't have the technical ability to destroy this plane. Ukrainians are not interested in the truth." Colonel Mohammad Sakri of the Malaysian military thanked him. "Having the black box is not to blame each other," he said, "but to show the Malaysians that we are so serious that these things be recovered for Malaysia." The long-awaited handover came hours after Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko and US President Barack Obama lashed out Monday at Russia over conditions at the crash site of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17, saying Russian-backed rebels still are impeding efforts to find out exactly what happened. "I don't see any differences between 9/11, the Lockerbie bombing and the attack on Flight 17, Poroshenko said, referring to the 2001 terror attacks on the United States and the bombing of a Pan Am flight over Scotland in 1988. Obama called on Russia to rein in the rebel fighters, who he said had treated remains poorly and removed evidence from the site. "What exactly are they trying to hide?" he said. Obama said it was time for Russia to exert what he called its enormous influence over the rebel fighters, who US and other officials have say are armed, trained and backed by Russia, to persuade them to better cooperate with the international investigation. "It's the least they can do," he said. The UN Security Council adopted a resolution Monday demanding full access to the crash site and condemning the downing of the plane. The resolution won unanimous approval from the 15-member council, which includes Russia. It did not specify who was responsible for the crash. Handling the remains of 16 people were still missing Monday, 4 days after Flight 17 plunged to the ground, Poroshenko